Welcome back to Speducation. I am your host, Brandon Reed, and as always, if this is your first time to the channel, a special welcome to you. Well, it's a new week, and we have a new lesson. So, what are we going to be learning about? Today's lesson, Certificate of Completion. That's right. You probably have heard that before, certificate of completion, but you're probably wondering what exactly does that mean and how does it relate to special ed? Well, that's actually what we're going to be talking about today, because there are some special ed students that would qualify for a certificate of completion. So what exactly is it? Well, let's take a look. Certificate of completion. Certificates of completion are essentially participation documents. They confirm that you've attended a course, completed required modules, or fulfilled basic requirements. Think of them as evidence that you've been exposed to certain information or training. Now, in regards to special education, the Certificate of Completion is a document presented to students with an IEP who have been moved from a diploma path. Only special education students are eligible for a certificate of completion, and even then, this must be determined by a case conference committee as the most appropriate means for high school completion for a given student. So, certificate of completions aren't always given to special ed students. They have to meet certain criteria, and usually the ones that graduate with a certificate of completion are those that are in a life skills program. One that means that they won't be able to live independently when they graduate from high school. Now, for some of those parents, you're probably thinking, well, wouldn't they be worried? What are their kids going to do? How are they going to survive? Well, they're not entirely invalids. A lot of these students do have skills, and even though they won't graduate with a high school diploma, they can use that certificate of completion to go to a trade school or even a community college if they are working towards a specific certification program in a skilled trade. So even though they won't graduate with a high school diploma, it doesn't mean that they can't continue their education. They can, it just will be in a certain area. And for those individuals that might think, well, wow, certificate of completion doesn't really count as a high school diploma, that's kind of pointless. Keep in mind that those individuals that graduate with those, they may not have even thought that they would be able to graduate from high school. So even though it may seem pointless to us, a certificate of completion for those special ed students is like Everest. It means the world to them. Now, if you liked what you saw, you learned something new, or you're new to the channel, please click that like button. And if you want updates on future videos, feel free to click the subscribe button and ring the bell for updates on future videos. And as always, if you have questions or comments, or there's a particular topic in special ed that you want me to cover, by all means, drop a line in the comments section and I'd be happy to talk about it. And until next time, class dismissed.